Hi, this video is about making a modelling clay out of egg boxes, and I'm going to use it for my seabed in my diorama. You can see I've already put some in. It's taking a while to dry because it's got quite a lot of water in. So it's very easy. Let me show you how. You will need a bowl, some warm water, a fork or a whisk, and an egg box. For the quantity that I put in my diorama for my seabed, I used a couple of egg boxes. So we're simply going to tear the egg box into small pieces. Now, egg boxes are made out of recycled paper. We recycle nice paper, that gets turned into cardboard, you recycle it again, and eventually it'll be turned into egg boxes. It's not the best quality. There's very short fibres, but it makes great egg boxes. So we're just going to tear it up. Now, I'm using a grey one because I'm going to paint my seabed, but I thought we could have a go at making little bowls on the outside of a cereal bowl perhaps. And for that you could start collecting maybe different coloured egg boxes. I've noticed they come in a variety of colours. I've got a lovely dark green one here, and I found a wonderful yellow. I think this is from the Happy Egg Company. Of course there are other eggs available. So maybe you could change your eggs for 1 week so that you could buy a different colour. There we go. So I'm just doing half of this just to demonstrate it. So you want to tear it up into quite small pieces. You can spend a little time just tearing everything in half again. And then we're going to soak that with warm or hot water. You could get hot water out of the tap, you don't need to boil it. And then you simply want to soak it. Leave it for at least an hour. You can leave it for longer, but don't leave it for days because it will probably go a bit smelly. And once it's relaxed, you can start either tearing it with your hands. I might have a bit too much water in here. And then you can start mashing it. I found a whisk was quite good just by pounding it, stirring and pounding, and you keep working it. Obviously this is still in pieces because I haven't soaked it. Or you could just get a fork. Any method will do, and I'll show you what it will look like once you give it a good pounding. Let's pop that to one side. So here I have a huge bowl. Now this was made out of a fruit tray from the supermarket. I think it probably had apples in it. And you can see I've been mashing it for quite a while. You still get the occasional flat bit. I don't think that will matter too much. So let's shake that out. So you've got the soaking and you've got the pounding into a nice pulp. And then the next phase will be to add some glue. I'm getting through a lot of bowls here. So simply take a handful and you want to just gently squeeze all the excess water out. We're going to add glue, so we don't want it too gloopy. We want it like a modelling clay. So squeeze the water out. You can see it's breaking up. I'll pop that in there. I've got hair caught in there. And keep doing it. You could pass the whole thing through a sieve. That might work. So I'll do a little bit just to demonstrate. The water's coming out nice and easily. Again, you can see all the fibres have been broken up. I'll just do one more for the purpose of demonstration. There we go. Very easy to squeeze the water out. But as you get to the bottom, there's going to be more water in here, so a sieve will help. Let's put that to one side. So this is what you'll have. It's sort of damp fibres. And then you want to get your PVA. And I would suggest probably a couple of tablespoons for 1 egg box. See how you go. You can always add a little extra. So I'm just going to pour in a little bit there. And then we're going to just gently mix it. It's worth taking the time to get a really good thorough mix. Now, I think I've got far too much glue in there, because I haven't got a whole egg box, have I? But keep mashing. If you think you've got too much glue, add a bit more pulp. Keep working it. So you want to spend a few minutes really mashing that together. That's already got a good sandy colour. So you can scoop it up, give it a little squeeze, and there you've got your modelling clay. And with the PVA, it's going to be that much stronger. So you can get little bits and you can squash it on the base of your box for your seabed. We will be making a little bowl. I'm sure you've all got a nice little domed cereal bowl. We'll cover it with cling film. And you could either collect different colours and we could make a stripy bowl, or you can just use grey and then we'll paint the bowl, or we could decorate it with, I don't know, coloured papers, cut out of magazines. It's called decoupage. So yeah, we'll have a little experiment. So this is the state you want it. Bang it on the base of your box, or you could make a little bit. I've got grey here. Pop it, if you're ahead of yourself, you could pop some in a container, but I would only do it a few days before you need it. And if you want to have some ready for Wednesday, that would be great. Okay, so there we have it. Very easy egg box modelling clay, egg boxes and PVA glue. Okay guys, that's it for now. I'm going to continue making some for Wednesday. See you for now. Bye.